Hello viewers, hope you all are doing absolutely fine. So in the last video I discussed about what is cells, about the discoveries and inventions of cells and the points which are mainly featured in cell theory. Now in today's video I am going to start with the smallest size of cells are having greater work efficiency. And in the previous video only I discussed about unicellular and multicellular organisms, in which I had told you that unicellular organisms like bacteria, the single cell is a complete organ system for bacteria, whereas in case of multicellular organisms we have organ systems, and those organ systems are formed from the tissues which are formed by the complex of cells, and we are specific with the functionalities. Now why the smallest size of cell? It's because they are more efficient to communicate. Now the cells are having junctions between them through which the messages are transmitted or they are transferred from one cell to another. So smallest size of cells will have greater diffusion rate, and the smaller size of cells are having larger surface area to the volume ratio. So these are the two things or the two main points which defines that why the cell size should be smaller, or why their smaller size of cells are having greater efficiency to work. So smaller size of cells are having greater efficiency to work. Greater efficiency because they have high diffusion rate. Now if I consider a cell to be a larger in size, then the diffusion rate will get reduced because the surface area of a cell will also increase. Now to reach at the surface area of the cell, it will take time for complete diffusion. If the cell size are smaller, then the larger surface area and to the volume ratio. So we will understand this with a mathematical point of view. Why we are saying that diffusion rate will be greater for smaller size of cell. So we are taking an example of a cuboid, and we can see here that the cuboid is having an area of 2 millimeter sides, and the surface area of a cube is given by 6a square, and that becomes 6 into 2 square, that is 24 square millimeter. But if I cut down this whole cube into small 8 pieces, and the length of this particular cube becomes half, now what we will get, that the surface area will be 6 into 1 into 8 small pieces. So what we will get here, that is 48 square millimeter. So what we can see here, that when we reduced the size of this whole cube into 8 smaller pieces, the surface area got doubled. So that's why it is important that cell size should be, or it is a small cell size for the diffusion rate to be greater. So diffusion will be greater for smaller size of cell. And that's how the nutrient supply into the cells and movement of waste product out of the cell is a efficient process. So now in the next video we will see about cell shapes and the structure of cells, about plant, animals and bacteria cells. So this is all from this video. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. If you have any query, write it in the comment section. Thank you for watching.